All right, welcome to the relationship show. This guy writes this post, conflicts over my style of hair. So he's 24. He says, I am black male with about 8 inches of hair and an afro. I've had this hairstyle for a long time, well, since I've ever been born. I feel like it's time for a hairstyle change. I've been thinking about getting dreads because my main conflict with my hair is that it's everywhere and becomes a pain to brush, pick, wash, just manage in general. I brought this up to my girlfriend who's 21 and was expecting support for this new change, but was hit with the opposite. She seemed very opposed to it, was calling them dirty, meaning like dreads, and saying that she doesn't want me to be stereotyped or seen as a stoner or any of the negative viewpoints associated to it. You know, at the end of the day, it's like, well, you do what you want. It's like, if you can do what you want, she'll even respect you more, even though she might blow up. It's like, yeah, she might say that, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's your hair. And, you know, you don't have to do what she says with this stuff like that. I mean, it's you. She went on a whole rant and then the next day did it again, basically begging me to not get dreads, then apologized and remembered how her whole life she's had the same stigma about her hair. So she's going back on herself and like apologizing for blowing up on him. And she said she felt awful for how she reacted and apologized thoroughly. Okay. Thought it was over and done with and started to look up places to go. Still felt like it was really over, so I brought it up again yesterday. There was not a rant, but she was still honest and said how she would prefer I don't, but that she knows that it's my body and my choice at the end. Well, at least she like apologized and has some kind of understanding. She seems more worried about my hair and how I'm perceived and lack of support in me trying something new. Low-key hurts. I want something I could do so she doesn't see dread so negatively. That, I think you're just going about it the wrong way. It's like what you're trying to change her opinion, but it's really just acting your own opinion. It's like, well, what do you want to do, man? It's like, if you go along with her opinion on like things like hair, style, things along those lines, it's like, well, look at women's actions. Like, which guys do they pick? They pick the guys that do whatever they want, dude. And then stick up for their own opinions and then act how they want to act. And then when you'll see like guys who just do whatever she says, it's like she'll just blow those guys off. So it's like, recognize that, yeah, it is your hair. It's your choice. It's like, you know, whether she likes it or not, it's like, well, I'm going to do it because I like to do it. And even though initially she might have a bad reaction, it's like at the end of the day, it's like, or at the end of like a while past, it's like she'll respect you more because you did what you want. So, hey, if you want to get dreads, I would say 100% go get dreads. You know, if she doesn't like it, well, you know, too bad. And it's like, it's you. She can respect you for your decisions, for your viewpoints, respect you that you want to change after having an afro your whole life. You know, well, if she doesn't, well, so what? you know, she'll either leave you, but do you really want someone who will leave you because you change your hairstyle? No. So she's weeded out. And that was probably a good move. Or she'll be okay with it and probably respect you more because you did what you wanted and you had the courage to do that and stick up for your own opinions and not just cave in. And when she feels like you can stick up for your opinions, it makes her feel safe, makes her feel comfortable, makes her feel like you're strong.